Hey guys, the Avenge 44 coming at you with another review video. I haven't done one of these in a really long time. Hadn't really been reading a lot of comics lately. Still not really reading comics per se. I've been reading a lot of trades, like I've still been doing. I've been picking up the trades. So I just recently picked up about 8 or 9 trades in a single transaction, and I got some reading to do. I picked up the first 2 volumes of Saga, a bunch of Valiant books, first couple volumes of Fever Thieves, and a couple some other stuff. So definitely got some reading to do. Today I'm gonna come at you with a review for the one I just finished. It's if I can get it open, it's Exo Man of War, Volume 3, Planet Death. Planet Death is basically like the last volume of Exo was him kind of coming back to Earth and dealing with the aftermath of his people's of the way the world's changed in the future. And he crossed paths with this assassin that was hired by MI6 to kill him, and they kind of became friends because they realized they're both being manipulated, and they defeated the enemy. And this volume goes over the story of how Exo wants revenge on the aliens for enslaving them, so he decides to, after battling off an army of them on Earth, he takes one of their ships and heads over to their home planet to declare war on them, and it kind of ends up creating a revolution on the planet because, half of them think he's a god, half of them want to kill him. So this is a really good book. I mean, I really definitely enjoyed this. Definitely the best story out of the Exo issues yet. Collects issues 9 to 14. Let's see, what can I say about it? The artwork's pretty cool. Sometimes it gets a little gritty and kind of dirty looking, kind of stuff I don't really care for too much. But there's some really cool stuff in there. The dialogue can get a little repetitive sometimes too. Like they'll start kind of saying the same thing over and over again, especially like when Exo actually talks and he reminisces about his homeland. He just it kind of sounds the same every time. It gets a little annoying after a while, but that's just a minor quirk. It's not really anything serious. This is definitely one of the most kind of like actiony comics I've read in a while, where like a lot of stuff blows up, a lot of stuff goes on. Exo's always been good about that. It's always been pretty cool. And what I like about Exo is it's a little, it's, how can I put this? He's not really a hero, but you still root for him. He's kind of like a dictator. I mean, honestly, he's kind of like, he's a barbarian is what he is. And he's trying to get his homeland back. He's trying to put a claim back in his rightful, his kingship. So Planet Death is Planet Death is pretty good. I mean, I would definitely probably, if I had to rate it from 1 to 10, I'd probably rate it a good solid 8. It's definitely an entertaining read. Like, this is one of the few books I've read in a while where it just kind of kept me going. Like, I didn't want to put it down. I normally have a short attention span, especially with reading, so normally I can only read a couple issues and I'll trade and I'll put it down. But this, I read the whole trade in probably like a good 30 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever. So not many books can do that for me. So yeah, that definitely check it out. It's Exo's probably one of Valiant's better titles. I personally like Archer and Armstrong the best, but most of the general public will agree that Exo is the number one book of theirs. If sales have anything to say about it, it's the number one book. Alright, so thank you guys for watching.